And now to our lovely ball-headed correspondent in Birmingham, England, Brit Lymon. Brit Lymon.
Hi, this is PNX News UK reporter Brit Lymon reporting from windy Birmingham. In this episode, I'm bringing you two venues in one episode. Behind me is the Rainbow. In the last couple of weeks, Sick of It All from New York City played there, and we're also going to bring you a new band called DSA. So you're going to enjoy that, hopefully. And then we're going to skip over to this venue, and we'll also be bringing some stuff from this venue, the Wagon and Horses also. There'll be an interview with Jock out of GBH and Gibby, who's the promoter of Punk for Pam, and they'll be promoting their event. And then on top of that, we've got OI POLLOI playing here for like the first time in years and years.
Hi, I'm Grant Pellegrosso from DSA, and you're watching PNX News.
Special treat for you, which is part of the Rainbow Complex. We have our own Tardis doorway. You're walking from the streets, it's a normal doorway. You turn around, we have a Tardis. Some people around here have got this myth that there's Cybermen and Daleks that are going to come at you if you go inside there. Just silly, there's nothing in there. And I'm actually going to prove that point, because me and the cameraman is going to go inside and we're going to go and explore it, because neither of us believe that myth. So let's go and have a look inside. And as you see already, there's nothing. What's up? Are you coming inside with me or not? Oh God, I'll just have to get a new cameraman if this is the case. I'm going to go inside and prove that you look silly as well. See? There's nothing in here except these three metal objects. Hey, they're moving. Hey, they're alive. Hey. Are you listening to me? They're looking at me. Hey, I'm Brit Lymon of PNX News. Have you heard of Brit Lymon?
Exterminate!
What the?
Exterminate!
You're going to get a Brit Lymon headbutt for that. Have some of this. Oh, my bloody head. That hurt bloody more than the bloody ray gun. Oh, my bloody head.
Hey, everybody. I'm Pete from Sick of It All, and you're watching PNX News.
He's the main promoter for the Birmingham punk shows in Birmingham, so he's the guy to go through if you want to play in Birmingham and play a proper punk rock show. And how are you doing, Adam?
I'm doing well, Brit, but how are you doing? You're not looking so good.
Well, As you see on my head, like I had a commotion earlier in this bar in the Tardis, like I ran into some Daleks, and basically they attacked me. So I dropped the nut on them, and as you see with my head, it's sort of left a bit of a bad mark. But let's get to you, Adam. Anyway, how long have you been promoting shows in Birmingham?
Well, coming up to like today, as it's a special Punks Alive birthday, it's going to be 15 years I've been putting gigs on in Birmingham. It hasn't been like an easy task, but, you know, I do it because the sheer love of it, really.
And, I mean, downstairs he does stuff like putting food on, and is that just all out your own pocket? Is it?
Well, all the shows, Brit, are all funded out of my own pocket, like and that, and well, like I said, I do it like that because it's a sheer love of it, like. So it's not a money-making adventure. It's to keep punk rock alive, basically.
And you have a bit of work you do with Discharge as well. Tell us about Discharge and what you get up to with them.
Well, yeah, well, Discharge, I mean, they're I've known them for many like years, like sort of thing, and yet again, like and that, they said to me one day, Adam, do you fancy like selling some merchandise like for us? And I said, yeah, why not? And it's all fun on the road, like with the guys. I mean, they're just bringing out the new LP, like and that. So they're really like busy at the moment. I am like too, because I'm busy going backwards and forth like to Europe with them at the moment. And also I do work with other like bands, plus The Fall as well, like they're an old band. People might know like them. But yeah, I'm really like busy supporting, putting gigs on, and working with a few bands as well. So it's all going the Punks Alive front, basically.
Yeah, as you can see, we make our promoters lovely and cuddly as well in Birmingham. So, you know, you get a cuddly promoter thrown in with your show if you want to look up this guy. And where can we find you?
Right, you can find me on www.punksalive.co.uk, or you can like just go through my face like book, which is just simple Adam Ward. That's it. Look us up, send us a message, email, whatever, and we'll sort you a show like that, and that's it really. Basically, it's we just want to keep it going. That's it. You know, get in contact. We're here for the right reasons, folks.
Okay, well, thank you, Adam, and we'll roll into some music.
Okay, I'm here with Gibby and Jock talking about Punk for Pam, which is a large festival that goes around to... Well, it is. Yeah.
It's biggish. It's getting big.
It's getting bigger. But it goes around to several cities here in the UK. And why don't you guys tell me about it? What is it? Tell me the history and why you're doing it.
Well, it's basically it raises money for a hospice in Edinburgh called Milestone. That it treats people with blood-borne diseases, right?
Yeah, just like Hep C, HIV, AIDS. Yeah.
It looks after them, it supports them, houses them, helps them, all kinds of stuff. And my sister was looked after by them for a long time. Yeah, 30 odd years. She was diagnosed with an illness, and she passed away 5 years ago. So decided to. It'd be nice to do something to sort of, you know, commemorate her and them for looking after her. So I got in touch with Gibby here after GBH had played in Edinburgh, and you know, sort of talked about doing a fundraiser of some kind. Yeah. And we've done 5 now. Or what?
2012 was the first one, so
4 then. Done 4. And I don't know.
It's about £11,000 that we've raised altogether.
So far, yeah.
In the 4 years, which is pretty good.
a good number, a good amount of money to be raising.
They're happy.
And, yeah, what we do is we don't deal with any external funders or anything. We go straight into the charity and hand over all the cash in person.
In a
every
bread
year.
bag. It's a tradition.
Traditional bread bag.
In the bread bag, you hand them the cash and all the coins and everything.
Yeah, 1,000, like a couple of thousand or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, great. It's been very good. I mean, it's really picked up. When we first started it, we just got bands emailing us constantly, and now we've got this year's lineup. We've got The Exploited have agreed to play, GBH obviously. We've got Paranoid Visions, Verucas, Special Duties, Drongos for Europe, and a couple of local bands who were friends.
The Fiend, and who else do we have? The Fiend, Sick on the Bus, the Cundies, all kinds of really great bands playing. And everybody just jumps in to do it for the charity and for...
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, minimum petrol money, they all do it for, pretty much. So.
And so it's a real community event then.
Yeah, it's getting that way.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah.
And you've got them in Manchester, you've got them
There's
in
one in
Edinburgh.
Manchester.
It's,
Yes.
STP Records, our friends from STP Records, Dirtbox Disco, they started putting on a gig in Manchester just to raise some more funds and give the guys a place to play on the way up to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Cut their costs down basically, and it's working out as well. I think English Dogs, GBH, Abrasive Wheels
Next
for
year,
Manchester.
yeah.
And
That's January.
that's going to be at the Witchwood, isn't it?
Tavern, yeah.
Ashton under Line, slightly outside Manchester.
Slightly outside of Manchester, but it all works and we all go there.
Just look for Punk for Pam Manchester.
Yeah.
Or Edinburgh for the...
Punk for Pam. We've got a Facebook page and a website and stuff, so you can find us there.
So look for Punk for Pam and get out there and support it because it is an absolutely brilliant charity to be helping. Thank you guys both very, very much.
Cheers. And you better no fucking subtitle this.
Those Scots, you know, the Americans, they don't understand the Scots. Jock, you've lost most of your accent, so we don't have to subtitle
40
you.
years ago, I was banished from my homeland.
So was I, so...
PNX News.